Sagen Sie das! Was hätten Heidelbeeren, wenn sie nicht so teuer wären und so schrecklich klar. Guck mal, der Schussmann spielt, brecht der Hals und Stolperlied mit der Schippe ba. Guck mal, der kleine Kohn, wie er steht am Telefon und er kann nicht Rad.
Hello and welcome back to Porter and Ale.
I'm Porter.
I'm Ale.
We're gonna drink some beer.
Did you know that...
Did you know? I love these.
Yeah, did you know that this is our 10th episode?
It's our 10th episode.
10th episode.
10th episode.
And our first anniversary.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's been 1 year since we started this. And we're
with you guys,
with all of you out there supporting us and watching our show, watching us get drunk on camera because it's fun.
It is.
But I thought, what a better way to celebrate our 10th and our first with some special beers.
Yes.
We didn't just get the basic stuff with the crazy. We did get some of the craziness.
Yeah.
But this time we've got a few special beers unlike anything we've done before. So we will have a very interesting concoction in Das Boot. Oh yeah.
Das Boot.
Well.
Yes.
Are you ready to get this celebration underway?
I am always ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to drinking some beer.
Now is the part where the music comes in. Here's the theme song. I drink some beer.
All right, what do you got for us first?
First, I have from the Dogfish head, Festina. Pêche. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. It's got that weird little accent over the E. This is a Neo-Berliner Weiss. Ooh, Neo-Berliner Weiss. It is the one. Our unique, tart, and refreshing Neo-Berliner Weiss. Fermented with boatloads of peaches. This sour is the perfect warm weather companion.
Sour.
Sour.
That's the key word here.
Sour with boatloads of peaches, as opposed to truckloads or buttloads.
Okay. He got this one.
I did. I actually chose several of these. Oh.
It has a very unique, well, I say unique to that style. Berliner Weiss. It's got that smell. I don't really smell the peaches all that much.
Unfiltered. It's got sediments.
Oh, yeah. It's got plenty of sediment. I don't know if you can see that. There's stuff floating around in that. And if you didn't know your beers, you might be a little concerned.
That is... Sour.
Oh, boy.
I taste a hint of peach.
I gotta get over the sour first. Woo, that was sour. I think that the peach is almost coming in like a aftertaste. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not really getting it in the initial taste.
Yeah, it's more of like a tingle of peach on like the back sides of your tongue.
I think this one actually would probably go down a little easier if it was chilled. Mm-hmm. Because it might counter that sourness.
See, I actually like my beer better room temperature.
For me.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. But if you like them chilled, you like them non-sour, then you might want to chill it a little bit, see what happens. Who knows? It might be right up your alley if you like sour and lukewarm. Next up we have Bell's Kalamazoo Stout. This is a stout brewed with brewer's licorice. Brrr. That word again. Why does it just come off brrr? Now this has a shelf life of 6 months. Okay, good. We're in that 6 month range.
Oh,
great.
Thank God.
Named after the city where it all began, Bell's Kalamazoo Stout is one of the most classic recipes. The smooth, full-bodied stout offers a blend of aromas and flavors of dark chocolate and freshly roasted coffee, balanced with significant hop presence.
Oh, so significant hop presence.
So it's not licorice, it's brewer's licorice.
Ha-ha.
I didn't realize there was a difference.
Neither did I.
We learned something today.
The more you know.
Definitely get the chocolate coffee aroma. I think the coffee's coming through a little bit more than the dark chocolate. But
Definitely.
they do have a very unique or very similar scents, I guess, in a manner of speaking.
Almost smoky.
Dark as midnight.
We need to come up with a little rhyme thing about the beer, like the Green Lantern is saying, like, dark as midnight, chill as ice.
And darkest beer and brightest, I don't remember how it goes. All right, that's great. We're not drunk enough yet.
Ooh.
Coffee kind of comes in at first. Mm-hmm. Dark chocolate ends it.
It helps, the dark chocolate helps mellow out the bitterness a little bit.
This is actually pretty good. I think I actually would prefer this room temp because it really brings out a lot of the flavors.
They blend together a little bit better. It's not as much of a shock in the mouth.
And you get one, you get the other, and it's just back and forth. So I really like that.
Me too. Next we have Chanukah Hanukkah Pass the Beer. It's from the Schmaltz Brewing Company.
Schmaltzy.
Come on, bub, light my fire. No matter how you spell it, you now hold the official chosen beer of this holiday season. Enjoy Chanukah Hanukkah Pass the Beer while celebrating all the miracles of the 8 crazy nights. We hope our fermented creation will bring some light to the winter darkness and pair perfectly with the latkes, chocolate, gelt. Pass some Hanukkah beer over to your favorite friends and family and delight in the warming of the season. L'chaim!
So a very kosher Hanukkah-style beer. If we were Jewish, this is what we would need for Hanukkah.
I'd be like, oy vey, I'm so excited about trying this.
Well,
It's terrible. I'm sorry to any Jewish people who are watching this.
Now, this is a very interesting-looking beer because there is something floating in that.
There is sedimentary particles.
And that looks like fish food.
It does. It does look like fish food. It's like big flakes.
Look at it. I don't know if you can see it. I really hope you can. But that's,
That's got some big flakes.
So they didn't say what was in it. Cocoa nibs?
Oh, cocoa nibs.
Do they cause this sediment?
8 malts, 8 hobs, 8% alcohol by volume. That's a lot of 8s.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh, 8 crazy nights. Hey!
He figured it out.
Woo.
Hang on. Hey, look at that.
The found.
Okay. Yeah, this is Aishka. She's new, and she wanted her daddy, so she's going to be nearby, possibly.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Well, we'll give it a go and see what Uncle Jakob thinks.
L'chaim. Not awful.
There's something about it that's very familiar. Mm-hmm. It's almost like, not like them specifically, but there's something about it that reminds me of those bourbon barrel ales that we get.
Yes.
Something about the initial taste.
Must be the nibs.
I guess it borders on those bourbon barrels so much that it's just kind of like, I don't know if I'd want to do another one.
Yeah, I won't.
Next up, we have, this is one of our special ones. We're going to get into the real special ones now. Lindemans Framboise.
Framboise?
Framboise? It's a
Lindemans Framboise.
Framboise. It's a raspberry lambic beer.
Ooh.
Rich, sweet raspberry flavor and character, wild yeast formation, exceptionally complex. Authentic Lambic brewery for 6 generations. Whew.
Yeah.
This is from Belgium. I don't know how Belgium speaks, so I'm not going to try.
It's from Belgium. That's probably not right at all.
That was kind of French-Italian. All right. Crafted by wind, brewed through generations. True lambics are rare. All come from one or fewer than a dozen breweries in Belgium, Sene River Valley, a region about 15 by 75 miles in size.
That's not large.
So, as you can see, it's got the nice little label and the thing. It's a celebration.
Fancy.
A Cele-BEER-tion.
Oh!
Yay! I came up with a bad thing.
Yay! I was the one who told all the bad jokes.
Oh man, it's like it's like the big thick nails, you know. And it's got a cork.
Got a cork.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna do some magic.
Pull out
Okay,
with your teeth.
so what's gonna happen is I'm going to flip the screen in just a moment, and then I'm gonna have a cork in my hand. All right, ready? And ta-da! See,
Hey,
corkscrew! Yay!
it's like magic.
That is magic. It's movie magic. All right, let's see. Now, we've never had to use a corkscrew on this show before that I ever recalled.
But screw it.
There's a first time for everything.
I made a bad joke again.
It's okay. I forgive you. That's what you're here for. Hopefully we won't have to use it again, but something tells me we might. Now, we've hardly ever, if at all, had a lambic on the show. The first lambic I ever had was a cranberry lambic. And it was divine.
It sounds like it'd be good.
It was very good. So when I spotted this one, I was excited because I really wanted to try it again because it's this nice blend of beer and I don't want to say juice, but it kind of is, you know. So it is kind of borderline, like you're getting into a wine, but it's a beer. It smells good, so I can't wait to try it.
Oh wow.
Tart, but
in
a good tart.
way.
Yes, a very good way,
Oh man.
like a sweet tart, you know.
Yes.
Like the candy, if you're familiar how that works, that's what this is like. It's not to the point where you're like, oh, my jaws are hurting. It's just a nice kind of tart with a nice sweet finish. So good.
Like I've had wines that were more bitter than this. Like this is sweet.
That's delicious.
Now this one I picked out is called Scary Jesus Rockstar.
Look at that label. That is fantastic. I know you can all probably see it down below, but that's fantastic.
And this is an apricot chamomile pale ale, a collaboration with chef Cletus Friedman.
Cletus Friedman. Hey, boy.
That's from Dark Horse Brewing Company. So they have interesting beers. Some
do.
really good, some just why. I have a feeling this is going to be the latter.
Probably. Hey, you. Isn't she just so pretty? I mean, you at least have to give it to Dark Horse for their creative labels and names.
Yes.
Because the last one we had, I think it was the last show, was Scotty Karate.
Oh yeah.
Now, this one was a what now?
This is an apricot chamomile pale
Jesus
ale.
Christ.
Not
only...
this has got like small sediment.
Oh, yeah, this is like very refined. Again, don't know if you can see it. Have you noticed that all of yours have had sediment?
Yes, every one of them.
Kind of getting a hint like that one. You know, that there's something familiar about it. So
Apricot chamomile.
this will put us to sleep. Doesn't chamomile put you to sleep? And that its purpose is to relax you? This is the perfect beer for that. Okay.
That is an odd flavor.
Holy shit. What is that? I don't even know how to describe it.
Me either. It's like every part of my tongue tastes this, but there's no flavor.
It's like the bitterness found flavor. All right, next up on our list is another one of our fancy schmancy beers.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's in this nice little bottle. It's called St. Peter's Golden Ale. Traditional malts and English hops create a distinctive golden ale with a delicate, fresh, grainy aftertaste. Grainy aftertaste? Okay. Brewed with skill and patience in one of Britain's finest small breweries. Our beautiful flask-shaped oval bottle is a faithful copy of one produced around 1770 for Thomas Gerard of Gibbstown, just across the Delaware River in Philadelphia. The original is now kept at St. Peter's Hall and is a rare example of an oval 18th century beer bottle.
Well, that's
How about
cool.
that? There's a little history for you. That's what we do. We don't just drink beer, we educate. And if you're playing at home along with this, then you're probably going, I don't give a shit. This is bubbly. And I mean like big bubbles. You should see the big, look at those big bubbles.
Oh my God, those are big bubbles.
Big bubbles. This has got that skunky smell. I mean, there's really nothing to say about it. There's no sediment, you know, like him. Sweet.
Sedimentary, my dear Watson.
Sedimentary indeed. All right. Let's just down it. Skunky, golden ale. Let's go.
I see what they mean by the grainy afternotes.
It's not bad.
No, but not by any means.
No. I guess I'm trying to wrap my head around it at the moment because there's just something about it that I can't quite identify.
Maybe it's that spring water.
Could be. There's nothing distinct about it as far as flavors goes, but it's a good beer.
It's crisp.
Absolutely good beer. And finally, we have Viking Blood.
Oh,
This is Nordic honey wine with hibiscus and hops added. So it's a mead. And I know you're probably thinking, this is not beer. Well,
it's alcohol, so who gives a shit?
and this is a show. This is our Cele-BEER-tion. There's going to be a hint of this in Das Boot.
Just a hint.
A hint because this is 19% alcohol by volume. So if we filled up Das Boot, because I think,
my God.
because I think we kind of over poured our beers this time. Because last time we had trouble.
We did.
So we were trying to balance it out. We're still figuring out our new cups. So
but we trust in beer, so
we do. So a little bit will go in there, but not all of it because this is a big bottle, and I don't.
We're gonna be drinking this afterwards. So
yeah. This plastic is like...
Do you need a knife?
Yeah, because this plastic is just not giving up. Holy shit. Crocodile Dundee over here. Now, I popped this open and I didn't read anything on the back. The world's oldest fermented beverage made from honey has been a popular drink from Europe to Australia dating back to long before Viking times. One of the earliest references to fermented honey can be found in the Hindus of India's holy books, the Veda books, which date back 4,000 years and possibly even earlier than that.
That's cool.
The oldest known recipe for mead to be written down in the Nordic countries was in 1520 by the Archbishop Olaus Magnus.
Olaus Magnus.
The recipe comprised of water, honey, hops, brewer's yeast, and concludes that on the 8th day it may be drunk, but the longer it is left, the purer and better it will be. So serve slightly chilled with a wine glass as an aperitif, or over ice with fruits at room temperature in a port wine glass. It is excellent as a dessert wine, or for warmer weather, heat the liquids without boiling and serve in a mug.
Ooh.
So you have options here. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it boil.
Yeah. Warm. Maybe spiced.
Now, this was not cheap. I'll say that. I'm not going to tell you how much I spent, but...
How much you spend?
A lot. So it better be good.
Oh.
I wanted to celebrate. This is our 1-year anniversary. I wanted to do something good for the man. I'm a man who takes care of my man. I do. Smells good.
Oh, it does.
Looks good. I'm excited.
Me too.
Let's get hammered.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's sweet.
Wow. Sweet, smooth, but it's got almost spiciness to it.
The honey really does kind of... It's not
In your
face, but it's there. You know that there's honey. It's brewed with honey.
I've got to try this warmed in a cup.
But in the wintertime, this would be that comfort in the evening. Kick back with in a mug. Oh my God. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That was worth the money I paid.
Man, if this is Viking Blood, those guys must have been wasted.
Frankenbeer, Das Boot.
Rochambeau?
Rochambeau.
Shit. I lost. I get to
God.
Damn this son of a bitch. I want to get from top to bottom once. But this will not be that time.
Good luck.
because I just don't see it happening. It's a nice brown color. It's a brown boot.
It's gonna taste like an old brown boot.
All right. I gotta stop stalling. I don't know why do we stall? Why do we stall?
Because we don't want to do it.
Yes.
But we do it for you.
We do.
Like you specifically, John.
John, you know who you are?
Mm.
You know you're watching. I love you, John. All right. I gotta drink it. I gotta drink it.
Oh damn!
Oh, shit.
Pretty good though. I mean, that's a fair amount.
It really wasn't carbonation. It was just a lot, and it just caught up with me, you know. But the flavors, actually, not that bad.
Really?
Surprisingly,
That's shocking. Like truly.
I mean, the aftertaste. There were a combination of different things going on, but it's actually not bad. Have at it, man. I think you could finish that down. I really think you could, because I went like that. I think you could do it.
I'll do my best.
You'll do your best.
It smells raspberry.
The Lambic really came through.
Well, let's try Das Boot.
He's getting in prep mode. Okay. Game face. Told you could do it.
And you're right, that wasn't awful.
No.
I mean, that's a lot of flavors.
But I think for the first time we've concocted a Das Boot that was actually okay.
It had the bright sweetness from the Lambic.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we could be so drunk we just don't realize it.
That's always a possibility.
But no, it was actually all right. So look at that. For number 10, first anniversary, all these things are happening, and we actually created our first tolerable boot.
Man.
How about that? I bet you if we changed out these two, it could be so drinkable that you'd never even know it was mixed beers. You just think, this is a great beer. I don't know what this is. Whew, guys. Well, that was our show.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of beer.
1 year. Porter and ale, baby. This is where we're at, number 10. If you want to help us out by any means necessary, go to patreon.com. Go to patreon.com.
I shall assassinate them for you, sire.
Go to patreon.com/pencil and paper productions and see if you want to donate a little money.
Please don't assassinate anybody.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
We wouldn't know who to send you after.
Also, if you're in the mood while we're sitting here talking, there's a subscribe button down here. I got confused. There's another video right here, and then there's another video right here. This has been our show.
I'm Porter.
I'm Ale.
Please drink responsibly.
We'll see you later.